the offline transcription platform from VoiceInteraction. Based on a proprietary speech recognition engine, this software will receive any video or audio file and return a full text transcription in a quarter of the duration of the original file's length. Now come along for a full tour of the application. As we go along, everything will become more apparent as we familiarize you with our software. To the left side, you will find the navigation tabs of the application. As an administrator of the platform, you may also control all of the backend features under the Administration tab. The Task List section, which includes all of the processed files available in the platform, can be accessed by clicking the Tasks tab. In the Administration tab, you will find the following subtabs: Speakers, Models, Add New Words, Licenses, Proxy, Configurations, Users, and User Logs. On your upper right corner, you may access and change your personal information. Here, you may update your password, as well as the app's display name, email, and company, if stated. Next up, the Workspace Language, which, by default, comes in English. When selecting a different language, every displayed text will automatically be translated to the desired language. This next button links you to a PDF file with the application's manual. A detailed description about every configuration can be found here. It will assist you with any questions that may arise about Audimus.Server. And finally, the Logout button. This logs you out from the application. Now, for the main section of the page. Here, the user may access a comprehensive list with all of the available tasks processed by Audimus.Server at the current time window. Split into two main sections, let's begin this presentation by addressing the search menu on the right side. There are 6 filter variants that assist the user with narrowing the desired results. The first one, Search Date Filter, is set by default to the last 7 days. When selected, the platform will load all tasks created during this time period. There are other predefined ranges that can be selected by clicking on the available labels. The user may also set the desired time window manually. Clicking on the last label will trigger the system to display a calendar, in which the user may choose the start and end time marks, followed by the green Apply button. The second one, the Search Date Ordering Filter, will prioritize the results by ascending or descending relevancy. The third one, the Task State, will act as a state filter for all of the returned tasks. The system will then display all of the specific tasks that are categorized as either done, error, processing, cancel, and waiting. Next up, the Task Type Filter. Use the available drop-down menu to enter any available type. Close to the bottom, the user may find a drop-down menu that displays the person in charge of any set task. When selecting the name of said collaborator, the system will filter return every task that he or she has created. Finally, the task title input, where you can type the file name of the loaded media asset that originated the task. Whenever any of the previously mentioned filters are selected, the user may then click on the search button at the bottom in order to trigger a database query constructed with said filters. The results will pop up on the task list menu to the left side. On the upper left corner, next to the Tasks menu title, the system will indicate the amount of tasks that fit the current search criteria previously mentioned. Under it, you may apply any action to any task by ticking the box. The available actions will be displayed on the right side with color-coded buttons. These include the Refresh State button in green, the Reprocess Media in blue, Cancel Processing in gray, and finally, Remove from System in red. Apply any of these actions to any task by using the selector ticks on the task's description table line. On the upper right corner, the user will have 2 buttons. Let's set focus on the Create New Task button first. When clicking this button, a menu will pop up for task selection. With 4 available types, the user may then choose from Media Recognition /telephone, Multi-language, and Align. The most common usage will inherently be the Media Recognition task, suitable for transcribing any audio or video. The remaining types are specific features dedicated to other situations. In need of extracting a full text transcription from a phone call, use the Media Recognition /telephone task. Moreover, The user may also want to verify or find the spoken language from the audio or video content. For that, you should use the multi-language type. Finally, if you have a pre-created script and your goal is to produce a time-based transcription file aligned with that textual information, you can use the align task. Once again, all of the creation menus follow the same organization and were carefully documented on the program manual. For the purpose of this video, let us make the media recognition task the star example. Now from the top, the user may select which language to use and its corresponding model, change the task priority, and automatically detect audio events such as applause or laughter. Under it, you have the upload queue widget. This feature starts with the selection of the media files to process and respective upload. The user may always cancel any upload or remove any imported audio, and one must repeat this process for every individual file. In order to find known speakers within the media assets, the user will have to click on the Select Speakers button. A list of previously registered speakers will pop up where the user may confirm which ones to search for. Consequently, anytime a known speaker interjects, their name will be prompted on the transcript results. After finishing the media assets upload and fulfilling every required field, the user may then click on the Create Task button for the processing to begin. Back to the task list, there is a table with several relevant headers: type, state, title, upload date, process start date, file duration, progress, and finally, origin, that will serve as a descriptive summary for every single entry. Task list info may then be exported in CSV format by clicking on the Export Tasks to CSV button under Task Creation on the upper right corner of the list menu. For every single entry, there are several available icons that display more information when hovered with the mouse. In need of more information concerning any task, just click anywhere within the table row area and a new menu will pop up. The displayed info and actionables will change according to task state. In waiting, where the menu displays basic descriptive information per task while simultaneously clearing the processing queue: title, author, task type, file duration, upload date, position on the waiting queue, priority, and audio amplification. Moving a task to processing will enable a progress bar displaying the overall process percentage. Some of the info will be concealed in order to allow for a better working canvas without obstructions. However, the user may always access it by simply clicking the downward arrow located next to the cancel button. Title, author, task type, and file duration will remain visible, while the start of process info details will appear as a new addition. The user may always cancel a task or download the original media asset used for such task. A new menu will pop up with two new information fields: user responsible for cancellation and date of cancellation. Cancelled tasks can be entirely removed from the system or reprocessed. The original media asset will also be available for download. If any problem arises during processing, a menu will pop up detailing the error code or providing a written explanation of what went wrong. The error log may also be downloaded by the user, as he or she can reprocess or remove any faulty tasks. Traditionally, these issues are isolated cases that are easily solved by the support team. When the processing ends, the task state will be set to done by automatically updating the state menu. The user may then choose the desired export format and download the transcription results. Choose from a wide range of output formats engineered to fit in any workflow. When in need of furthering the output result customization, the user may always click on the downward arrow button for more options. And now, after specifying with accuracy or in contrast by simply using the default format results, the user may click on the download button in blue to get the transcription output. With more than 20 languages available, Audimus.Server is the most efficient and most accurate way to fully transcribe an audio or video file. The right solution to ease internal processes and save time.